Hi buddy, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Alright, let's go and get back in here. So, definitely got a little rowdy last time. It's been a couple of days since I played, but barely made it out. However, our units are in okay shape, sorta kinda. Like, we didn't... I think all we lost were Nobblers. We just got run out of there by, you know, leadership penalties, pretty much. So we're going to replenish here. I don't know what the situation at Ockendorf is yet. Because we took this port, we do have vision of a lot of stuff down here. We know that one of this dude's armies is right here. Who else are they at war with?
What?
Just me. So not great. But he does have one army right there, so that might be his only army. Basically, what I'm looking for is to see if Ockendorf is going to be defended or not. It would be great to take over all of that, but we'll see how it is. So we're just hiring 2 more Nobblers, and then I just got 2 more points in healer, and then over here, just buffed up the cats a little bit. I just did that off camera. Okay, let's go and see what we get. And we're going to get a tent here soon, and I would like to probably try to put that tent maybe right there. Varenka Hills also does not have anything, like they're done. So we could kill them. We could also try to hit these guys. Dakaraz. 8. It's 22 units. Those are better than Nobblers. Yeah. I think we need cats for that. I think like one more turn of replenishment up here maybe, and then hire cats is probably where we want to be. That's 50% for that. Okay, and then hopefully that'll give us vision.
Must go. Must go.
It's so hard to tell if you actually have vision or not. Okay. I think that's vision, right? Okay, so they don't have anything there. We can't hit them this turn. We don't have the range of motion. And I think it's probably unwise to siege them right now.
Onward to the ball.
So I think just
Rest, pray, eat, worship.
one more turn of replenishment over here, and
They will
then
feel the hunger.
getting a couple more cats,
Ravenous children awake. Great more.
I think is what we want. So these guys might be just beelining up here to take it. I mean, if they take this stuff, it's not a huge deal. It's annoying, but... So Broken Nose... Where are they? They're right there. Oh, so they have the ancestral home of that. Where does that where does that dwarf start then? They must have moved him somewhere.
What are you good swans?
He'll pay us a little bit of money. Oh, Belagar's about to kill him, probably. So Belagar starts, I guess, here or something. It's obviously going to make Belagar mad, but they're about to die, so... I think I'll just get the money off of them.
Anad?
Okay. Okay, so just recruiting, and then I mean, this was the dilemma I was talking about before. It's like, if we sack this, then they're going to get their walls back and everything, like, the next turn. But as long as they don't build an army there, we need this property probably to just kind of buff up our tent. And this is a relatively defended area. I mean, you do have to keep the context in mind that these dwarves can jump over this anytime. But it's like, where else am I going to put a tent that's not going to be similarly vulnerable? So, okay. Yeah, we can't attack them this turn either way, so... I don't like sitting around doing nothing, but we literally, like, our only other choice was to attack this. I mean, we're doing something. I just like to just go, fight every turn, you know? That's what I like to do, but... Oh, what do we get from scavenging? Income from raiding plus 50%. That's interesting because, like, we can raid them after we sack them if we want to, just to generate food and stuff like that. Again, I don't like chilling, but 20 camp growth is probably worth chilling. Like, we should be able to power up pretty fast. The question is, like, will we have the money to do it? Okay, they're still not here yet.
The hunger never
Okay,
fades.
so it's just him.
I will not obey.
This is our turn to go, I think. We need to finish off Rinka Hills, and then if these guys are weak, if Scabby is weak, we might just go for them too. Barrack Var says they have an army. It's because we technically can't see this. It's just like, I wish they would make the shadows like it a lot more clear that you currently cannot see that. Like, put a question mark over it or something if you can't see it. Because, like, it seems like, just at a glance, like I should be, like, I'm looking at this right now. But I'm not. I mean, it does have question marks, I guess, here. Just, like, on the map. It'd be nice if it was a little bit more distinct. Like, I know for sure I can't see this because of the mist. But, like, after you've discovered an area, then it's not as clear. Like, I can't see this right now. But it looks like I should be able to. I can see this.
I will not obey.
Because of the sea roots.
Sigma.
Okay,
No.
so it looked like the main guy actually backed up and isn't coming for me for some reason, so I guess he's afraid of Sartosa. Alright,
I obey them all.
so what are we looking out for here? Halberds, obviously. Everything else, I hope we can deal with. We gotta learn our lesson, though, and, like, don't split up too much this time.
They will be
Especially now that I know we have that, like, wall-breaking thing. Then that's what we need to do. And 100% needed that 10 melee attack to win that last fight. There was no chance we win without that, so... I think that's a good call early. Like, the movement speed is clutch, but... We have so much food, we're gonna get so much more off of this. I think we just don't even play around. And just get every bonus we can get. Make sure we get this done. So we're looking for open areas where they can't pin us down with spears. Crack that. Got 3 places to run here. They'd have to run all the way around. Where is their town center? Over there? Up this hill. Damn, that is hard to get over there. Can't get in that way. Alright. So our best bet is probably to line up right here. Oh, these are stealthed. Okay. So I think we just line up over here and then run over here, and that's going to force them to run around this way. And we can choose where we want to come in. We can either break in here and start, like, going, or we can maybe try to just run over there. We are marginally faster than them. We're not, like, Slanesh fast, but we are sort of fast. Yeah, we just want to make sure they're all lined up here.
Stalker of
I
fire.
think Ogre. What are they? 40 speed. 60 speed. Okay. So yeah, we can definitely outrun humans. Nobblers, not as much, but
Where the more
they're kind of just here for moral support, anyways.
embrace Skrag.
How much? What is Nobbler speed? 40. Okay, it's not bad. It's still faster than humans. But yeah, our big problem last time was we just kind of disrespected how much damage those towers are going to do. Like, we have huge hitboxes, and we just get clapped. Okay, so we need to try to get their main area over here. We could just go ahead and... I kind of like the idea of just breaking this. Maybe right here, and then just letting the cats run in and try to go get it. Could have gotten a little closer there. Could take down a wall ourselves, but it's just faster to use this. I'm not sure. I guess this is just our normal ability. Ogres are just supremely good at sieging, I guess. Oh, they do have some archers. They did keep a little bit of a skeleton crew. Oops.
Skrag, the slaughterer.
The tracker! Tracking quarry!
Now that's another victory point, so we would like to try to get that too.
The more that walks.
We can. Now, we're going to be a lot more tired than they are, though.
The
We-
quarry is
Running
mine!
all the way around, and they aren't. I think just take this first, and we'll just kind of see where they're lining up. They spent most of their resources over there, so that's good.
Swarm together. Godmouse request.
I smell game! Seeking prey!
How far are they? They're like way over here. Halberds. Okay.
The more commands.
Let's go ahead and make sure we knock this out. Get that tower out of there.
The great Moor claims another.
What did we get? The door, I think? Yeah. Those nobblers.
I'll smell ya.
Guys.
It is ours. It is the Moors.
Okay.
It suits me!
Yeah, we can get that. Go.
Godmouth directs.
Okay, so some of them are, yeah, they're all like just randomly running over here. I'm not even sure if we want to bring the nobblers in here.
The Ogres.
I mean, maybe we can like sit them here just to distract a little bit. We need to catch our breath. So we'll just use this on some. I think. I mean, maybe destroying the walls is bad. I don't know. I don't think that affects like the value of the sack. Probably should, being honest.
Hunger. Slice the meat!
Yeah, there it is. We just caught them really off guard here. I don't know if they're gonna go for these nobblers or not.
Skrag, the slaughterer!
Spears.
Okay, Nate Butcher! Master of the meat pot! The point is yours now, oh more. The point is lost. Forgive me.
Where's lost? Oh, a different point. Okay, we got this one though. That's the important one.
Skrag, the slaughterer!
We're putting a little damage on our dudes here, but okay, we got him.
Voice of the Law!
Master Seeker! The hunt continues! Most prudent!
Oh, there's more archers over there.
Servant
Okay.
of the Law! Where's
I mean, we're about to get this victory point, but is that a? We should be able to get those.
For the god mouth!
My next trophy!
Stay away from that.
When do we eat?
You can actually do some damage.
Me, slaughter the more!
The ultimate hunter! Yes!
We're about to win.
Indeed!
Alright, we kill those things? Oh yeah, we got them. Yeah, don't do anything fancy.
I seek prey! Prey!
These victory points, like, it's interesting with, like, the big towns. It feels like with these fast factions, you definitely can, you know, take them out if they don't defend them that well. Like with Slaanesh and I guess Ogres. But, I mean, Ogres are good at sieging, sort of. Like, they can take down walls, but as we saw last time, you know, if you can gum them up, like, they have such low melee defense that it can be difficult for them to get through people. Like, they're not great against spears. So it feels like a lot of these factions that can kind of take down the walls, like Ogres or Slaanesh, potentially with Spawn and stuff like that, they might need to move quickly because they're going to be vulnerable to spears and they can't just sit there and fight their way through as easily. As like Skaven or something, they can just like empty their, you know, 24 rounds off their catapults or something and just win that way. Or Undead, or like Nurgle, who can just like run through the front door because you can just never kill them. I think having different styles of victory, it can feel kind of cheesy. I've heard someone say, "Oh, it's cheese," or something. It's like, sort of, but I mean, that's kind of what they have to do. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just run at the front door against all those spears and halberds? Like, there's no way I take that. Some people do it with mobility, some people do it with magic, some people do it with artillery. Some people can run it right through the front door if they've got really good infantry or regeneration. But it doesn't mean everybody has to run it through the front door. Anyways, okay. Do I sack or occupy? I think sack. I might get tier 2 What's the value in tier 2? I mean, I guess I could get an extra gold building. I think I just sack here. You don't sack ports, but I think sacking normal buildings, normal capitals is probably good because I don't care as much about the town, like the level of the town, because I'm gonna get most of my stuff. Oh dang it, I forgot. I was gonna leave this so that I could make this my hostile place. Oh, it's too late now. I should have sacked and run off. Yeah, because I've got the camp. I was talking so much I forgot. Yeah, I should have sacked and then put the camp over here. Well, I guess we go for Varinka Hills then. We sack. We're gonna be late by multiple turns now.
Master Butcher.
Oh, I did get a place. What is this? It says this is special. Oh, it's that one special for dwarves. Okay, yeah, let's just get rid of that. Oh, nice. Extra recruitment. That's a good one. Control and growth. They got some pretty nice little bonuses. Now one thing I could do potentially is hire another lord.
It hungers.
And then drop a camp over here. Like, sack this and then drop a camp, like, here maybe. That's bold, because these dwarves are not gonna like it, and the greenskins may not like it either. But I mean, that's really my only option. The other option would be come up here and try to take down the dwarves proper. See if I can siege them. I don't know how they're looking right now. We could try to siege them, take them out, and then put the camp, like, over here somewhere. Don't think I want to mess... Oh, those are greenskins, though. Those aren't elves. Okay, maybe I will mess with these, but the problem is, like, elves could come in and crack down. Now, does it have to be hostile? Oh, I don't even have this yet. Okay, it's not that big of a deal then. Like, we're losing a little bit of time on it, but we gotta... Okay, it's still gonna be 12 more turns before we can get this. Okay. Well, we still need to go ahead and drop it. Sorry, let me see. Is that enemy territory? Okay, so it can't just be a burned property.
The great war begins.
Okay. We're gonna keep going and try to save money. 36, that's not on your tents. Guess +1 control? Level 14 on those, that's expensive. Okay. Guess let's go with that.
Skrag,
Obviously kind of a weak point, but...
servant.
And then we'll start getting increased mobility with him, I believe. Oh yeah, stimulate growth. Ooh, that's good. So I have to pick one of these. Okay, yeah, the movement for sure. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and start getting that.
Your ravenous children await.
And what do we want here? Well, it's gonna be a little while until our tent is upgraded. How much more on growth? One more turn and we have 1 growth, but I think we probably need 2, yeah, to get up to Iron Guts or Gorgers. Okay. I think just 2 more cats. Those are really good at capturing points, obviously. And they're just pretty strong in general with these buffs. Like, it's basically 58 melee. Now they're gonna have a hard time like tearing through like dwarf armor, but just having like a squad of 5 being able to run in and like take checkpoints. Okay. And then all the rest is all good. We're probably gonna lose that. Public order is definitely starting to become a thing. Now once we get lower, then we're gonna get like +8 once we get lower in 75. So I think we'll be able to stabilize, especially if we just throw down a public order thing here. Is anything else going on? Where are Skull Takers?
What you want?
I don't even know. Somewhere way over there. Creeping Death kind of likes us. I could leave them alone. Scabby Eye, we might kill them. I don't know where these Savage Orcs are. They're at war with Wiesenland. Yeah, I feel like they're way up here, aren't they?
Let's get one thing understood. I'm the boss here.
I mean, yeah, sure. They don't have any property, so...
Right.
I mean, at some point, maybe they annoy me and, like, raid me or something, but...
Yes.
Okay, so we're going for Barrack Bar for sure. Alright, and I guess we'll pass on the tent. Now, we could befriend these dudes, too. They probably... Sorry, let me look one more time. What are they like? That we're killing dwarfs? Yeah, they like that. I mean, I need to come down here and finish these dudes off at some point. It's also tempting to try to go for these dwarves. I don't know. That's like the challenge, is to get these guys right now before they get too strong, but I don't know if that's smart.
Wait.
How much is it to hire an extra? $13.50. Big Daddy. So the advantage here would be I could sack, have this guy occupy, and then like sack this,
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
have the other dude occupy, and then run my main army over here, drop a camp, recruit, and then go for dwarves. I kind of like that. Okay, let's do it. It's gonna cost a little bit of gold, but I think it's worth it because if my main army has to stop for a turn, then you know we're losing 2,000 gold a turn. Okay. I think if you drop a camp, you can hire bull ogres right away. You might be able to get some buffs too. I don't remember like the kinds of buffs, like if you can get melee attack or something. Speaking of which, how long is that? It's probably still got a few turns. 7 turns, okay.
My commander waits.
This guy's kind of a weak legendary lord, to be honest. Like, doesn't have a mount, 35 armor, like, not a great caster, not a great fighter. But he does get that feast thing, which, that's a very nice buff. 10 melee attack for everybody.
Thank you for this.
And it's just like, his location was intriguing to me, because there's so many different ways you could go with this early on. I haven't tried Greasus. I don't know if he's any better as far as, like, fighting, but... Not all legendary lords have to be insane.
I'm the boss.
Okay. Let's get him a little bit of experience, I guess.
find me loot.
You what?
These little bombers are gonna be annoying. Ogres aren't as vulnerable to that though. The nobblers are. But
Where you going, mate?
I think he has bonuses to sack, so I think we use him to sack. Yeah, we need to do that.
Flesh.
Defensive supplies. Is this a town or not? No, it's open field. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we should tear. They don't even have any archers. Yeah. Let's do it. The 6% replenishment's coming in clutch too. In the blue tree rather. So yeah, I mean the fact that the cats don't do a lot of like armor piercing damage is sort of an issue, but they still do a lot of damage. Do they not get? Oh, they don't get all their dudes right away? In 6 seconds though. Okay.
The more commands.
That must be a new thing. I don't remember. I thought you always got garrison immediately, but maybe that's not a thing.
Hungry.
Mine's like 2 minutes probably, yeah. Yeah, they're just gonna chill over there.
Biggest in the tribe. Hungry.
Alright.
Serve the ogres. All together.
These are all stalk, which is cool.
Hungry.
I wish they would make, what's his name, Skarsnik, like, really embrace, like, the ambush stalk. He should have ambush attack. At least. Like the Skaven, I think. People love, like, trying to donate for Skarsnik campaigns or requesting I do Skarsnik because he's so, like, he's so difficult. That was the hardest campaign, I think, in Warhammer 2. Now, they've changed a lot of stuff since I last tried it, and I haven't tried it in Warhammer 3, so maybe we can revisit it. But that was something that I don't want to get spotted. That was always something that felt kind of bad, was it's like, yeah, he has these, like, underwhelming units. They even nerfed it. Like, they nerfed how much the little stabby goblins do. It's like, come on, man, that's all he has.
I bring my pot.
So maybe we'll revisit him, check him out. But it's like, the other goblin, the cook, is just so much better, it seems like. But I think they did start Skarsnik with that gold mine, right? With like a lot of gold, or at least close to it. Wait, what? The hell just happened?
Ogre hunter.
Oh, I moved him on accident. Oops. I mean, it's not gonna matter. So you can move him mid-fight? That's interesting.
I'll spell ya. Meal time. Meal time. For the masters. Ogres. Yes, great more.
Ingenious.
Shit. I spotted them, they spotted me now. They spotted one of them. Yeah, we don't want to fight in the woods, because that lowers, like, my damage. For the, like, any large unit loses, like, 15% of its damage or something in the woods. So if you're ever in that position, if you're versus a lot of cavalry or monsters or whatever, and you're something like dwarves, you do want to try to get in the woods. And they're tearing up my nobblers with their little launchers. They're just gonna bomb those nobblers are done. Oh, jeez.
Request.
Stalker of prey.
Damn, they are really overloading
With
that
the
side.
more
Okay.
asked. The godmare arises.
Okay, yeah, get out of there, boys.
Looking for it.
I hate that. They just get caught on, like, the enemy lord. I mean, the AI does it too, but when your units just get caught just, like, fighting the lord.
Skrag, the slaughterer. Slaughterer.
I guess, actually, their lord's over here. I don't know what they were caught on. I thought it was just, like, one unit, but maybe not. If I had some real magic, that'd be nice.
Call them.
Well, these beasts are about to... Some of them are going to go berserk. Yeah, some of them already are. Oh, the lord is over here. What? Okay, one of them is like the lord of the garrison, and one of them is like the lord.
Swarm together.
Skrag, the slaughterer.
Ogres attack.
We do not want to get into sustained combat with the cats. We gotta hit and run.
Here we go.
Skrag, the slaughterer. Voice of the Moor.
Cover. Serve the ogres.
Just need to get some chain breaks in here. There's a break. They're all about to break, it looks like. Yay, reinforcements.
Hungry. Now go.
Butcher them.
Run for it.
Forever insatiable.
When do we eat?
Hungry. This way.
I don't like that we're just like, they're balled up. Like, that's what dwarves want to do.
Me. Slaughter.
They're taking a lot. We need to get them to break. Alright, get this dude over here. Come on. Who's gonna break? Get him out of here. Break it.
Hunger. Where's the meat?
Oh crap! This
Chasing
guy.
prey.
What?
In my sight.
Is he at least firing? Yeah, I guess he fired all of his
Dragging
ammo.
quarry.
No, actually he didn't. What?
The hunt continues.
There we go. That's that chain break we're looking for. Alright. Man, we're having trouble with these dwarves. I don't know what we're going to do with Thorgrim if we try to mess with him. Yeah, we really need Gorgers or something. Like, we need some tier 3 stuff. These little... I mean, they're doing alright. Just the Bull Ogres. But they just feel like if they just get caught up in combat, they just can't keep up. Like, they're just really not putting up numbers. Those Gorgers are putting up some numbers, though. But they're tier 3. a little bit of meat.
Break 'em for the more.
We get big name. Ooh, +4 ranks for Nobblers? It's not bad.
You need help? I'm special.
Ooh, they can hire little spiders, huh? That's interesting. Alright, what did I get for big
Still
name?
boss, still in charge.
Or this guy got a big name?
Tyrant of the tribe. Skrag, slaughter.
Oh, it unlocked one of these, maybe? Led by a spellcaster. Wait, they don't... That dude probably didn't count as a spellcaster. Whatever. Okay.
It
Oh, we're doing
hungers.
fine. 41. Okay, we're doing alright. Alright, we want... Quartermaster, I guess? I mean, Lightning Strike is going to be useful at some point. We don't need meat that much yet. Quartermaster is kind of always good. And then...
Meat.
Mobility.
The boss. Tyrant gets the spoils.
So we see some Skaven. They aren't coming for me down here yet. Is dude still... He's not there anymore, though. That's sus. God, I wish I could see these dwarves. Oh, wait. Who do I have? A non-aggro? Okay, this guy. So I can attack Scabby if I want. They kind of like us. They've got 4 properties now.
We're being treated like meat.
Corruption -5 is pretty legit. Ogres really do not become corrupt. That's kind of weird, thematically. Some of the best anti-corruption in the game. Okay, like... If we do want to get to tier 3 and hire more Gorgers, we need to repair Ockendorf. That's not our tier 3 town, though. It's this place. But we could repair Ockendorf. That would give 10 more growth, or 5 more growth, and then... we could throw up 20 growth. That'd be plus 25. And then we could throw a growth building on here, which would be another 10. So that'd be 35 growth. And we need... It'd still be 10 turns. No, 35 plus 25 is 60. It'd be like 6 or 7 turns. 11 turns. 13 turns to get to it. I don't know if that's worth. I think the tent might be better. Alright.
Biggest gut in the land.
Step 1,
Going
take
in
this town.
my gut. Oh, more. It's ours now.
And then... Oh, we see it now. They have 15 units in there. They're kind of strong, but not as strong as you would think. And who...
Yes!
They're fighting, presumably over here, to take this. I mean, that's the more exciting thing to do. Rather than go down here. That might be the dumb thing to do. I guess we'll just go with that, since we're not recruiting there this turn.
Prophet of the Great Moor.
How much movement do we need?
The slaughterer goes.
Too close to a settlement.
Did I butcher
Okay.
enough? Oh, more.
Okay, so they have one grudge thrower, 3 of these. Those are going to be really hard to kill. Is he? He's not in the town. Now, he is recruiting this turn.
Must butcher.
Okay, so I can get more bull ogres.
Plenty.
Let me see what we're getting
My
here.
Lord Cauldron.
Because we can, I think, get rid of this. I believe.
Sufficient meat was chopped.
Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that. My wife's like feeding the baby in the other room. Oh, it's 8 growth, man. This has no garrison either. Unless you make a garrison. Is there a garrison building? 3 uses. Okay, so we have some stuff that can help us out. Okay, so you have to keep an army in the camp. So you have to build an army and sit there with it. But this does give a discount. Extra meat. Local recruitment 1. Now this is going to let us recruit bull ogres. Really, no, there's no garrison building. Jeez. Treasury reward. So tier 5, treasury reward from contracts plus 1%. What? Okay, this has some extra post-battle loot. You can get up to 30% upkeep reduction. So you have to literally just place an army here. This is so vulnerable. Capacity and camp growth. 10 camp growth is for real. I mean, like, it's vulnerable, but like, you level up pretty damn fast. Like, it's basically 80, or no, it's 160 points, pretty much. So in 16 turns, we could be there. If we get a plus 10 here, then it'd be 8 turns, we'd be at tier 3. And they have some nice stuff at tier 3. So you get, I forgot you got Mournfang at tier 3. Some of the stronger cavalry out there, it's wall breaking. There's only 12, so it's monstrous. And then, I mean, 36 melee attack, I don't guess is insane, but it weighs a lot. It's got 68 charge bonus, armor piercing damage, which is big, 75 speed, and 90 armor. So for something that's that heavily armored, that kind of speed, it's pretty good. And you've got these lead belchers, which are kind of like cannons, right? There's 16 of them. They don't do as much damage as cannons proper, but they can actually move around. They got 42 speed, so a little bit slower. Obviously a little bit less range. These do a lot of damage, though. They do a lot of splash damage. Now, typically, I don't like a lot of gunpowder units, but because you can reposition these, and they're like not insane fighters, but they can sort of do some stuff. If, like, you know, little weak bat type of units, dogs or something, try to come up and kill them, like, they can at least fight back a little bit. And we've got the scrap launcher, which is collision attacks. Okay, so it does extra damage when it collides. These are like mortars. They do pretty good damage, though. They only fire 3 projectiles at 110 each. So that 441 is for an entire volley, not each individual shot. They're kind of like a little goblin chariot, too, though. But historically, they're pretty good. The AI, I will say, after practicing with Empire, the AI has gotten a lot better at dodging mortar stuff. Okay, we do have beast magic, so we can get a beast guy over here. This is kind of a garbage way to get to it, but at least it's not that expensive. Beasts and maw magic. Beasts way better. And they have replenished troops, so that's huge. And then man-eaters are just stronger ogres. I mean, they're 40-42, which is okay. They have 40 armor, so it's not as great as like these iron guts as far as like armor. I mean, what is the benefit? 36, 90 armor. Okay, so these have a little bit higher melee attack and defense, a little bit more weapon strength, more charge bonus. Okay. Like 90 armor, and they're cheaper. Something to consider. Now, the man-eaters do have upgrades, though. So you can get the Iron Fist, which does give them a shield and a little bit more armor. Then you have the kind of the top-end ones, which are like monstrous infantry with pistols that do pretty good damage, or the great weapons, which are one of the better anti-large units in the game. I think. Are they? Oh, maybe they're not anti-large. They just do a lot of damage. Just more weapon strength. Oh, they have... Wait, they have pistols too? No. Sorry, it was on the wrong thing. No, they are anti-large. Okay. 26 anti-large, yeah. So they are pretty good. We've got the Stonehorn with harpoons. So we'll get to all the rest of these, but you got a lot of good options. Scourgers, we get 50% off of these. Very, very good against infantry. So that's probably what we'll stick with. Now, this guy does fire magic. He can damage walls, but we've already kind of got that covered. We'll check him out. But for now, the question is, do we need money? Which is okay. I think we just want growth. And recruitment. Because we're going to be able to get to tier 3 with this one faster than we're going to be able to get that technology. That tech is still 12 turns out. So we need to just protect this and just go, I think. I mean, that's a pretty good army ability. But I don't... It says... Okay, you can do it 3 times. It's 2 turns. We're not going to have it in time. Okay. Just go with that. And then... we can go in the camp. Can we go in that camp? I think in theory, if we were to drop the camp before we were max range, we could have gone in the camp and probably gotten more replenishments. That was probably a mistake. I forgot that was an option.
Did I butcher enough? Oh, more.
Oh, we get the bonuses if we hire from either one of these places. Okay.
The more calls them forth.
Alright, so let's just combine those to save a little bit. And then we'll see what they do. If they don't throw an army in there immediately, I might just go for it. They only have bullets. They do not have cannons yet.
Obey me.
Now, do I hold on to this guy or just get rid of him? I think I just get rid of him.
Sort it out. Want everything.
Did he get anything? Brewer. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of him.
Look who's awake. No cap.
What's what?
Look who's awake.
Oh, no cap. That's right, no cap. Baby's awake.
No cap.
That's our new saying. It's
cap, Dad.
It's all the rage with all the kids. The no cap. We're trying to become hip. Remain hip.
There you go.
Why can't I get this? What am I... Oh. That's this one. So I'd have to get rid of one of these. I don't think I want to do that. You know, our whole reason would be to try to get these or these, I guess. So, I mean, that would give us 30 growth, though. Then we could drop some growth here. We're not going to be able to hire normal ogres, but I mean, if we get sacked, we're sacked anyway. Like, we're done anyway, so I guess. And I would probably rather have these because they're half off. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Then we'll throw down a growth building if we can. And then here, oh, we got 2 cattles. Wow, okay. So, yeah, we could actually get some pretty good growth here. Matorka. Trust it. I think we're going to get attacked. But we'll see. Okay. Switching that over to growth. We got rid of that dude. We're hiring a little bit here. Would have been cool if we stepped in the camp, but we're noobs. Here. Okay, we can't get rid of this because we're hiring from it. Do we repair this for a little more growth? A little extra public order, I guess. I mean, it will repair itself, but I might take that eventually. Alright, we'll let it ride. Okay. Okay, don't run back. Don't run back and defend. Run back and defend. Let's go, baby.
Will consume all.
Are we getting backdoored yet? Not yet. Is he back home? He's not home. He's doing something. What is he doing? Shouldn't take him that many turns to come at me. I forgot they're even Skaven over here.
Yes?
He's only fighting me. I feel like I just want to take these dwarves. I mean, that's, like I said, that's the more interesting fight than running south, but also, like, if I can take them while they're not home. Because they're going to be a real pain in the butt to deal with later if I don't shut them up right now. How strong are they? Sort of kind of strong. We're not great at fighting Thorgrim right now. It's because our dude is kind of trash. I mean, he does get 20. I mean, he's got 80 melee attack versus infantry. It's just the armor. It's just so bad. I wish he got like a mount or something. The other guy gets like a huge mount. This dude gets nothing. Okay. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. We are going to come back and we're going to go for this next time. I think we'll be able to beat it. And then I guess we'll press forward over here and just kind of see what happens. Now, again, this kind of, maybe not necessarily the smartest thing strategically to do. Like, maybe protecting our backdoor against these guys might be better. But if we can take these dwarves out early, that would be delightful. And then we could double back and go south and take these guys out. We can't quite afford a second army yet. But this will also gain favor with the greenskins, so we might be able to stay friendly with them. I kind of want to kill Scabby, though. Just to complete this province, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. We'll see. Yeah, these old goblins, I think, are starting to like us a bit more. Yeah, so we'll see. We're getting some options here, but yeah, I think definitely trying to take out these dwarves before they become a problem is a good idea. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you next time.